Good morning, lovely people. So it's Suze from Crowfire Soul Crafting. I keep wanting to say Soul Craft. Maybe I should just shorten it to Soul Craft. Anyway, Crowfire Soul Crafting. Lovely to have you with me. I'm just doing a quick video. My quick videos never seem that quick, but of the masterboards. I did say, I think in the last video, I'd do it on camera, but it was so tedious. I thought, oh no, I'm sure you're really not going to want to watch me glue bits of paper. So basically, I got the papers that I made, all of these, and as you can see, I've ripped them all up. So I just ripped and glued down. I did the first one. I won't show you that yet because I've actually chopped that up. And then I thought, well, I don't like the back side of these because they were like polka dots and all sorts of stuff, the marble paper I showed you in the last video. So I thought these would be nice to be backed with something. I was gonna maybe keep them plain, like put a plain colour on, so I could maybe use them as journaling cards and stuff. But anyway, so this is what happens when you glue these papers down. They lose a lot of their texture, although that one hasn't, to be fair. That one's still quite textured-y. Maybe it's just not glued down properly. But they go quite flat. So that's exactly what I thought would happen. But they still have the look of the texture, so that's quite cool. So I've done that one, and then that's on that card, and then this, was this on paper or card? I thought this was actually paper, but it feels quite thick now. I don't know, maybe it was card, this one. So yeah, so that's so I've done 3. I've chopped up 1, so I've got a 12 by 12, and that looks big, maybe looks bigger than an A4. I don't know what size that is. Anyway, so I've done them, and then I got my stamps. I'll show you those. She says, rifling through everything, not being able to find anything. My pile for the crystal journal has expanded so heavily, and I've got tons of stuff now. And I've got some books that I've ordered, crystal books to chop up. So the, excuse me, I use the, oh goodness, I use these. The only thing with these is they've got a very thick, and it makes it look blurry. They don't give a sharp image. I thought they'd be like quite sharp like that. I don't know why I've suddenly got a weird cough. Yeah, so, but what I did is I covered the whole of this in those, and then I randomly chopped. Oh no, I didn't. No, I lied, because as I was looking at it, it reminded me of the Japanese art of Kintsugi, and I love Kintsugi. And Kintsugi, if you don't know, is where they've got a broken pot and they still see the beauty in the pot and the usefulness of the pot. So they glue it all back together, and where it's glued back, they put gold in. So you've got all these lovely gold bits. So I kept looking at the first one I did, and I was like, Kintsugi. So I got my acrylic gold marker, and I just followed all the lines of each piece of paper, and I just went round it with gold. I like the effect a lot, and I don't know whether to do, I think I need to do it on all these. So yeah, so I like it. And then I cut all these out. So that was on card. I'm sure this was paper. I don't know why it's so thick, unless I picked out the wrong thing. Yeah, so obviously that could be used as a journaling card, and I could keep it all just plain, you know. And there's, oh, and I bought these punches from the charity shop for a couple of pounds. Oh my god, I was so excited. So the Tonic Studio ones, this is the one that I've used. So it's got that lovely little Celtic-y type of design, and I just randomly did it. So I did it right on the edge of that one, not knowingly, that's where it ended up, and right on the edge there. So it's just literally that bit. And I added a little picture of a crystal in that one. And then that one's little small one. Another sort of squarish one. Another one. I turned one little small one into a pocket, and I did the little bit. I don't know whether to cover that in a little bit of acetate or vellum or something, and just, I don't know, or I just leave it open and whatever's behind it. So if that was behind it, you know, yeah. So I don't know with that one. Then a longer thin tool one, so that's that one, and then another larger pocket. So yeah, so I just randomly chopped it all up really. So I'm gonna go, I think, round oh, I didn't show you that one, did I? So this one is even bigger, heavier one, again Tonic Studios. And it's a lovely, like, tulipy, flowery. Let me show you it actually. What have we got that is going to be much better to, shall I do it on one of them? Let's randomly do it on one of these. So I'm going to do it on this one, doesn't matter. I'm going to put it right in the middle somewhere and break my neck trying to do it. I can't do it. No, I don't. No, that's not going to happen, and I've probably buggered it up now. I think that's a bit too thick. It's dented it a bit, but now I can't get it out. Oh, it's cut it slightly. Bugger. I have actually ruined that one. I wonder why I can't. It's doing it a bit. Maybe that's why someone got rid of them. Oh, now I can't get it out again. Oh dear, don't do things on camera. It's so ridiculous. I can't. Oh, I've ripped it. Right, so that card might be, might go in the bin, and I might put something over it and look at the state of that. Right, let's find something it will cut. I'll try this, but I don't think it's gonna work on these, but at least it'll be thin enough to do it. Oh dear. Yeah, through that lovely. Oh, can't get it out though. No, it's ripping it. I knew that would happen with that. Oh God. Oh, it's all completely stuffed up. That's going to take me hours to try and pick that out. At least I only paid a couple of quid for it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be a happy girl. I don't know how I'm going to... I need a bit of card to do it. So not too thick. Not too thin. I will do it. I'm not being beaten by a punch. It hurts my arms because I do struggle with my let's do it on that funny colour, because that is a very strange colour. Oh. Right. Doesn't seem to be, obviously this is why someone got rid of it, but that one seems to work quite well because I've used it on those. It's like this is jam somewhere. Right, we've got it in. I didn't even like that really, and now we've done it. It's got rid of that. Yeah, so when it works, it's lovely. I just cut all that out. I think it just needed that, clear all that rubbish out. Right, well, after that stupid disaster, trying to show you that, yeah, but I still like it, and hopefully there's paper inside it as well. I think that's the problem. I think it's stuffed up a bit. But yeah, but anyway, it was £2. So, and same with that one, a couple of quid, whatever it was, £1.50. So I thought it was a bargain. I don't own any decorative ones like that, so I wouldn't go and buy them necessarily brand new. So, you know. But yeah, so these, I think I'm gonna off camera. I don't think you're gonna sit. I'll show you how I start it. Why not? I've got my cup of tea here, so I'm sure you're going to be bored. As Kerry the crafter says, you don't want to sit there watching me glue all this together. Although he says that, and I love sitting watching Kerry glue things together. I'm quite happy sitting for an hour. I don't care. I enjoy it. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go round the edges, and this is my masterboard Kintsugi art. Because if you think about it, this paper was sort of destroyed by myself and then put back together, and then used to make a lovely masterboard, and then turned into journaling cards or you know, whatever. I think I've gone off track with that bit there, but that doesn't matter because you can't really tell. Some of these edges don't seem to be stuck down very well, but again, I don't, yeah, that one isn't. Don't think it matters too much. It's really hard with this paper because it really, once you've done all that damage to it, it's quite difficult with it. Let's go down there. That's another bit that added on. Up there. Oh, this is very therapeutic. Yeah. So you can see it's quite nice to do, and it just, I think it gives a lovely effect. For this journal, because I want it to be sort of colourful, and you know, gems are set in gold and silver and platinum and things, and I'm possibly going to put some like jewellery pieces in, because obviously gems are made into glorious bits of jewellery, and crystals. My main focus is sort of the crystals and maybe a bit of crystal healing and stuff in there. I don't know yet, because I don't know whether I'm gonna add what I'm gonna add, and it might be that because I think I'm already piling up stuff, and I think it's not going to get used in one journal. I think I'd like to make a what does that, I can't see the line of that. Oh, that one. I think I've never done anything like, well, other than my rune journals, because that's, oh, I've gone up the wrong bit there, haven't I? Oh well, I've added a bit of Kintsugi that didn't need to go there. With my rune journals, I'm making a set of 24, because I use the Elder Futhark runes, and there's 24 in the Elder Futhark runes. But I'd like this to be like a series of crystal journals. So I'm thinking a trilogy. So I'm thinking 3, and that's where that looks like, oh, there was an extra bit there. So that's where I'm thinking of taking this, what do you call it? I don't know what you call it, but I'm possibly going to make, well, no, I'm definitely going to make 3. I don't know whether they're all going to be exactly the same, made in exactly the same way, but I think they probably will be. I'm not sure how many signatures yet. Possibly 3. I'm liking that. I'm sure that's another bit down there. Or is that one whole bit? No, that's one whole bit. I made this one. I think most of the pieces on this one were a bit bigger, because I did the other one, they were quite small and it was very time consuming. And this one worked out much better to put together. I think that's been Kintsugi'd. Yeah. So I love that. I don't know if you agree, but I think that just that to that, yeah, it's much nicer. I'm gonna Kintsugi that one off camera, so you don't have to watch me do that. And then I'll be chopping these up. I know what I might make out of this. I might make some tickets out of this, or this one. No, oh no, this one, because I like that. I was gonna maybe, well, they can't be journaling cards now, can they? See, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm literally, as I'm going along, I'm just thinking of things. So it's not nothing set in stone. I've got no like, I'm doing this. So yeah, if you follow me, you'll see that I don't work like that. I think that's why I love watching Kerry the Crafter, because he's so precise, and he like when he makes a mass make, he's got it all set out. Oh, my brain doesn't work like that, and I love it because he says, "Oh, my brain doesn't work like that." But yeah, yeah, my brain is more all over the place. So I'm thinking of one thing, and then my brain will flit over there, and then I'm doing something else. So hence why on my channel you'll find lots of different things, because I love doing a lot of different things. So I think I'm going to go off, but I've got a couple of ideas. I'm thinking about, I've got a whole lot of dies that make all different all different tickets, and I'm thinking that I could maybe make belly bands out of like a string of tickets, and I could make some smaller tags and glue them all together, and make belly bands, because they'd be a bit different, wouldn't they? So although that one is, oh, I don't know. See, the plain back, I suppose I could use both of this and have some like that and some like that. See, that would be best kept as like journaling spots. Anyway, I've got enough of this left. I can make loads more. And if I'm making 3 journals, and if it's going to have 3 signatures in it, I'm going to have loads anyway. So I think I'm going to go. I just wanted to show you my Kintsugi masterboard. And yeah, let me know what you think. I've got a nice cup of tea here, so cheers to you all. Thank you for my new subscribers, that's lovely, and thank you for people that are following my random, weird and wonderful, all over the place videos. Yeah, thank you for coping with my brain going off in a million different directions. It fires on a million cylinders at once and it's off, races off, and then it's on something else. So I don't know what that's about, but I quite enjoy my brain, so I'm quite happy with how it works, because it gives me variety and things. So yeah, yeah, let me go off, let me have some ideas, and I'll come back with another video. I've got another sewing video I want to show you what I'm up to with something else that I'm doing. Oh, and I was watching Kooky Corner of YouTube, Tori. I was watching Tori, and she's made some lovely little flowers. Oh my god, you've got to go and watch Kooky Creatures YouTube videos. Tori is amazing. I love her. I love what she does. She makes things that I would buy and that I like. So and she's into crows like I am, and she's made some lovely kooky crows, and she's been drawing a lot of crows and stuff. The crow that she made a video of the crows she was following from a magazine she had. Oh my god, so beautiful, and the flowers are just fabulous. I watched the flower video yesterday. They're just little happy. Oh, there's one grumpy flower, and I love him, he's my favorite, but they look about that big, and they've got all wire around the outside as like the petals type of thing, and then the flowers made out of felt and little eyes. Oh, they're just gorgeous. Take a look, because they are so lovely. I think I'd like to have a go at something similar, because I love working with wire. So I think I'll twist it and make it something slightly different, but yeah, thank you, Tori, for the inspiration as normal. And I definitely want to make a crow. I want to make like a bohemian, mad, eccentric crow type creature. Yeah, I really fancy doing that. So that's in my mind to do. So yeah, I'll post when I sort of get the plan in my head a little bit, and see how that goes. So I'm going to go. It's Monday morning here in the UK. It's dull and dreary, and yeah, we had some sun over the weekend. I think Saturday was nice. Sunday started off lovely, and then it just went dark and grey and started raining. So there we go. Yeah, that's the joys of living on an island. But I do love the UK. So I love our countryside, and I love our nature, because I think we have so much rain. It's always green and nice. So yeah, anyway, I'm waffling on. I've no idea why I went into that one. See what my brain's like? Told you. Anyway, I'm going to go. And I love you all very much. And thank you for following me. And I shall see you in the next one. Bye.